Alright guys, we are live in the knife round here. Again, one game versus Star Ladder. Let's see how this knife round does take place. We got some parkouring going on already. And I'm actually going to watch this from an overview third person here. And we're already seeing a lot of swipes being traded. CTs are ahead so far, but they are very lit and evening things out. So 3 full HP terrorists. This is going to be very difficult for one game. And it is all down to JR. So I imagine we're going to see them taking the CT side. Yep, Star Ladder will be choosing CT here. So we're swapping things over and jumping right into the pistol again, guys. This is RGN and the Virtus Pro Staff Cup Playoffs. Star Ladder versus one game alive inside of Pistol Round. I am Sprawll, and by my side is the one and only RickyWrath. In this Pistol Round, we do see heading very quickly over to this B site. It is going to be a B take, but 3 of the CTs are near here. Can one game do this? They're going to have JR jumping into the site first. Hasn't seen anybody. Beautiful pickoff, though. He's going to see 1 in market and 2 at Arch side, and the CTs are here so quickly. They're already retaking the site, but only 2 CTs remaining. And it's going to be down to Panda. He does get 1. 2 left on the field. 4 bullets left in his P250. Can he get it done? Lizard will put him down, and that is 1-0. One game taking that B rush. And considering the stack, more or less, for Star Ladder, kind of suspected things might go the other way there, but one game just showing that they are superior, at least in that round, and we are moving into round number 2, and I do believe RickyWrath himself is back on air. How's it going?
Panda with the surprise scout by everyone on the T side of his armor right now. Not sure if that's going to be as effective as maybe he wants it to be. We see auto director showing me Sweat jump peeking B right now. The bomb is in top mid on the back of Noto. JR is right side by side with him. Lance under the window. He's going to quickly see M4LS there, or Miles, and Counter-Strike. So he's the first casualty of war in round number 2. The scout's still up in the hands of Panda, and Lance is down to 19 HP. The P90 going to spray away at Vice and take him out. That's 2-man advantage, 1-man advantage right now for the terrorists here. At jungle, Panda does go down with the scout, and that seems to be a waste of money. Now Strike with a well-placed AK headshot there, picks up 1. And now it is all down to Sweat as Lance takes out Strike. And he is caught between a rock and a hard place here at the window. He's going to jump out with his pistol, head towards Connector, 84 HP, 96 armor. The bomb will get planted by Noto in sight. Sweat looking right, moving up the stairs, going to spot Noto with the pistol. Almost get the headshot there, but Noto comes out with a few tap fires there and takes him out. There's round number 2 in the bag. One game is looking sharp so far. Every sort of edge you can get on D Mirage on T side is very welcomed, as I believe a lot of teams, especially teams that don't practice together, are better suited for CT.
Yeah, completely agree with that. One game picking up 2 rounds already. And it's interesting, Jason with this P90 up in Palace here. Just waiting for someone to push him. We do see 3 CTs inside of the A site, so sort of stacking here, and Panda trying to get aggressive. Landed a couple bullets, Lizard down to 65, but will claim that frag. JR getting 1 as well, and they are going to try and take this A site here. Strike tries to return with his CZ75, but inevitably it was only Jason that was coming out of the Palace with his P90 getting dropped. So 3-0 is the scoreline, and this will be our first gun round.
Yeah, I'm liking what the terrorists are doing right here, not buying an op. They lost all 3 rounds. I don't believe they were all elimination rounds, so wait, it's not true. Yes, they were, pardon me. They did plant the bomb once. No AWP though. Strike kind of chancing it right now for Star Ladder TV. He has actually all of the CTs except for Vice have $0. So not really much in terms of economy for the CT. Strike does not have a helmet, nor does Vice. They're both just relying on that Kevlar to do the trick. And Strike starting things off with the AWP. That's not something you want to give up easily as he tears Panda with 2 from the window right away, quickly in succession. And suddenly, short-handed is one game as they are down to 2 members, Jason and Lizard still standing. Lizard with a Galil. Jason with an AK-47 and 45 seconds left on the clock as it appears the terrorists they don't have to save here, Sprawll. I mean, they have enough money. They have 30 seconds to do it. All they really need is one quick entry frag here into B to get the bomb down.
Yeah, Lizard will get dropped in mid there. Like you were saying, not a bad idea to just maybe even try and take some more weapons away from Starladder, being the economy is the way that it is. But Jason just looking to save at this point, just kind of back by the television room here. That everybody seems to want a knife as they're running by, me included. It's just so tempting. Why wouldn't you, right? So they are going to come hunting for him, but I don't think they're going to find him in time. So Jason will be able to save that rifle, and they will be buying once again. So as much as that round was important, this one equally is important for Starladder. If they lose this one, they have no loss bonus. And they will be set back to an eco, so we are going to see an AWP on the field. JR is going to be rocking that mid. And little does he know, though, he does get a frag, but Panda pushed up mid. Unfortunately, couldn't get that before Strike goes down, but at least they got that trade frag there. Look at the A side. It does look like the T's are prepping here. 3 of them about to head up A ramp. Jason peeking through the smoke. Noto has moved up to Tetris. And unfortunately, they do not see the player on the balcony. That's going to be Wise. And he is still alive, and so much time being focused on him, but still not dead.
How did they not look at him? Oh my gosh.
And that just gave the room for M4LS to basically shoot players in the back of the head as they were trying to kill him on underneath the balcony there. So that's going to be another round for Starladder, and an eco here for one game.
Yeah, one game kind of just looked like headless chickens there, but Lizard with a Tech 9, something I always love to see. And they have 5 members towards B here, as well as M4LS looking to hold from sight. Sweat is also there, but really right now it's an eco, and it's all really going to come down to the entrance, but a smoke is already stalling it. So a really slow start for one game right now to this round.
Yeah, Panda's going to be nading into that underpass area. That was Lance peeking for just a moment there. But he's going to be heading back to T-spawn now, but we do see still a number of terrorists grouped up in B apps. And M4LS holding from that balcony position. He should be the one making first contact. Does see one player, and actually Lance goes down in mid via the pistol of Panda. And here comes the spray down. That's going to be Swed M4LS. Getting that crossfire and putting them down. That's going to be a good anti-eco from Starladder here.
That was about 5 kills in 3 seconds. Not even a bomb blast for the terrorists. That was just a massacre. That's how you say that word, right?
I think so. I think so.
Good. I'm gonna
I think you got it.
Okay. Strike with an AWP for his team. JR holding one for the terrorists. Hopefully an op battle here. Panda playing in mid without the AWP. He gets flashed out. He peeks. Takes a few pot shots there at the opera at top mid. Lizard start things off with an AK frag on to Strike. That is the AWP down for the CTs. A big pickup right now for one game. We're trying to get the ball rolling here. Spinning their tires in the mud. And they get another one. JR with a nice AWP frag from top mid. So Panda and Strike watching the rest of the round as their 3 teammates look to hold on this A site, hold the bomb in an apartment, and now White's from sight picks up one. No, he gets taken down. He had the guy Noto at sandwich dead to rights. However, Noto is going to pick up another kill, and no frags for the CTs that round. Yes, that was a gun round, and yes, they got 0 kills. A great play there to take A, and even better aim from Noto with 2 AK headshots there. I thought he should have died at sandwich, but he escaped with his life and adds another kill to his tally.
Yep, 4-3 is the scoreline. Moving into round number 8. Gonna be another gun round here for either team. Jason getting pretty aggressive up in Palace. And Strike actually is gonna take down Noto there. That was at top mid. So Strike from the connector position, and Wise underneath the balcony. He's the only player inside of A site at this point. Smokes are going to be coming in, so that's going to prompt Strike to rotate through the connector position. Actually, look at how quickly this rotate is. Already 4 people on site, so this is going to be extremely difficult for one game to take in already. And 4LS takes down Lizard. Lance will return. Can they get any more? JR will get one. Wise from underneath the balcony, still alive. 2 terrorists left on the field, one inside of the Palace position. 1 Tetris, and Panda will take down Jason, so JR, the last remaining terrorist, has an AWP. 3 counter-terrorists left on the field. Is he going to be able to do anything here? And no! That's going to be Panda getting a beautiful frag and taking him out. So 4-4 is the scoreline.
Lizard holding onto the up. Maybe they're going to trade it up here. Panda's opting for the CTs and Lizard for the Ts. So, kind of changing the pace up. Panda getting the better of Lizard in mid with that opening pick. Getting a second. JR just coming out one at a time behind his teammates. And quickly Star Ladders off to a lead here early in the round. Dropping into underpass is M4LS. Strike holding from stairs. The terrorists kind of deciding on B here. They're entering apartments from T spawn. Jason, will be joining Noto in the apartments very quickly here. Lance is going to maybe try and work a pick mid. It won't go well for him. Panda completes the hat trick with 60 seconds to spare. Big stuff from him this round. And I want to point out this is another gun round that is just totally going into a lopsided affair. We saw it a couple rounds ago with the roles reversed. Star Ladder TV getting routed by the terrorists there, not getting a single kill, and it appears they are getting their sweet revenge here as Panda looks to get the 4th of the round here. Swed will go down. Jason finally answering back for the terrorists. It could be too little too late. There's half a minute remaining and the bomb has not been planted. 2 terrorists now side by side in underpass, moving up the stair, and Vice from behind gets taken out somehow. Oh my god, Jason was dead for sure, but he pulled off the 180, gets the spray down, survives with 12 HP and the bomb on his back. There's 10 seconds, and now it just seems to be a saving game for OneGame.ua as they just hold off at apartments here. Noto 100 HP, Jason 12 playing on the stairs, and it appears they're going to escape with their lives. Not quite sure why the CTs didn't chase it down. They had the money to do it, but I guess they are erring on the side of caution. 5-4, Star Ladder TV with a convincing hold early in the round, holding mid with the AWP, and a force buy now from OneGame.
Yeah, Panda definitely looking good for his team. 12-0-5, over double the score of the rest of, or rather the second to top fragger, is what I'm attempting to say. And he's going to jump down and get a beautiful shot into underpass. Takes a little bit of damage doing so, but he definitely should have been dead. Noto still peeking underpass here. Bomb is up inside of B apartments. We are going to see Lance coming through connector, trying to get sneaky. Sees at 75 in hand, and he gets strike. Beautiful frag by him. He's going to head back into mid here. Little do they know, Panda, M4LS, both inside of, well, one in window, one inside of the ladder room, and that's going to be M4LS getting Lance, trying to push from underpass, and now it's down to OneGame. 3 terrorists inside of B apps here. One did just drop down in Noto, watching the underpass position, hoping maybe the CTs do get aggressive, but at this point it's only Swed in sight. M4LS pushed up on Cat. They're going to be able to get that pick on Swed, and that opens up the B site completely. M4LS is here from Arch. Is he going to be able to get the spray down? Does pick up 1, but the bomb carrier and Lizard does get that down. Deagle in hand will get a headshot moving on M4LS, and he will get naded down to 5 HP. CTs are in sight. Panda misses the shot, though, and this definitely could be the route. No, Noto's just going to flick over and kill Lizard, and now we're on a 1v1 that should never have been the case. Noto versus Panda here. Again, Panda with the AWP slowly coming up, is going to try and get the frag, but goes down. Noto will collect that AWP, but the bomb, the bomb doesn't go off, but that frag
Yeah,
Flicks over to his
big flick
teammate.
shot there. What? He just wanted that 1v1 glory, man. Like,
Exactly. He's like, I got this. You can just go. I'm gonna put you on the bench. We'll see you next round. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
So 5-5 the scoreline.
double op setup. Classic move here on DCPL Strike for all of you old school players. Double op setup for Strike and Panda. They're both holding on to the weapon. Panda starting things off with 2 frags right away with the AWP. He's gonna go for the lead underpass. He gets it. Going ham right now with the aggressive opping is Panda for StarLadder.tv. Great stuff from him as get some GoTV lag here. Lance getting a Galil frag on the pushing M4LS. So Lance and Lizard now both needing a double kill. But Panda looking for his 4th. He gets it. And the ace on this gun round. Panda looking for it in top mid. He gets it. That's an ace for Panda with the AWP at mid alone. Getting 5 frags. Impressive stuff as he brings his score up to 18-6. You love to see that in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Panda just showing his worth. 18-0-6. Just really holding down mid, and that's very important to do on the CT side. Looks like we're going to have a Glock Pain train into B. It's going to be Lance leading the charge. Has dropped to the van position, but will get dropped by Swed. Panda gets 1. Swed gets another. There's 2 terrorists left, 1 with an AK. That's going to be Jason, and JR just with his Glock. Can they get any frags here? And they go fragless, flawless round for StarLadder there. 7-5 is the scoreline. Round 13 coming up here will be another gun round. Everybody except for Noto, actually, but CZ75, I'll call that a gun. I'll call that a rifle. And looks like it will be another B-side play. Lizard knife out running, and I'm sure Swed heard them, although they are now walking. It doesn't really matter if you ran all the way to that position, so Swed should be able to be calling that they're either apps or underpass at this point. And you see Strike jump peeking at the van. They are going to be smoking things up. Strike gets one through the smoke, fires again, misses. They come out of the smoke, and they